Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalamu alaikum. Wow, guys, yeah, here I am right now at Milano. So I decided to record this video because I came to Milano day before yesterday. So they control me inside the train. Then I forget my suitcase inside the train. Then the boss left and took the suitcase. So today I decided to go to check that suitcase if I'm going to find it at Venezia. I reached in Venezia. They said no, they don't see the suitcase. But I know that the suitcase is with them because they asked me about the suitcase, the color of the suitcase. But it's hard to tell. Like I don't know like the color of the suitcase. This is why when you have to listen to this, you're gonna think why I don't know the color of the suitcase, because the color is so complicated. Like, you know, I cannot even tell this is the color. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know, brown, light brown, something like that. So they said they cannot give me the suitcase if they don't know if I don't know the number of the train. They cannot find the suitcase. But I know they know the suitcase, where the suitcase is, because after changing another train, I heard people talking about it inside of the train that I lost my suitcase. So this is why I went to Venezia today to go and collect this, to go and check if they found it. They said they didn't found it. So I decided to go and take a train. They don't allow me to take a train. I went and take a bus to go to Mestre, because I wanted to take a Flix bus in Mestre. So, but I have to take a bus to go to Mestre. So inside the bus to go to Mestre, I had these guys, you know, because like I said, every time I have to take a bus or a train, there's always a setup for me inside the bus there, or the train. So inside the bus, there are some people, you know, that I was sitting down, they were talking about me with several things, you know, that they are seeing. I heard them, I wait for them to talk already. Then I replied to them, I don't know why you guys are like this. When you do something wrong to someone, you all have to be together to fight that person. And this is very wrong. If you said you are good people, why should you do like this? So later I was sitting down, the one in front of me that is so near to me, close to me, insult me a very big insult that I cannot even tolerate, because he crossed the red line that I will not stop, you know, I will, you know, that I cannot even, you know, tolerate, you know, like that. After saying this, he even write it in his phone. He wrote it in his phone, playing the voice for me to hear, playing the voice to his other friend. I said, what is this? Why are you insulting me like this? Because I have the insult. They have been insulting me this kind of insult for a long time ago. But I'm just trying to be patient while I know that they are insulting me. And I will not take anything for this insult. It has ended. It has ended. So I said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something to this guy before I go down, because he cannot go away with this. Then I decided to where I supposed to go down. Before going down, I did something to him very serious, you know. I slapped him because he deserved the slap. I cannot just leave him like that. So I slapped him. Then later the bus stopped. They called the police to come, but the police never come. But like I said, he's gonna testify himself with his phone, what he wrote in his phone. Like they have the internet, they have the software that they are using towards me. It is inside the phone. And the friend that he saw it to, and the friend that he played to, have the evidence that his friend is the testimony of him with what he did, you know. So I decided to say that I'm gonna leave. I have to leave here because I cannot stay anymore in Italy, and I'm okay with Italy. So I went to the Flex boss. He said I have to get a passport in order to take the bus. So I have no passport with me, and they took my valija, the suitcase with them. They have it with them because they came to me with the same color of my suitcase, with a car that is looking like the same with my suitcase. It came to pass me in the evening time while I was sitting down where I used to sleep. So I decided to say, let me go to the station and take a train. So I took a train to Milano here. Now I'm in Milano here. I went to buy a ticket that is going to take me to Paris. Where they are selling the ticket, they started wasting time for me to lose the train so that I will not go today, because they are planning something, and I know that they will plan this. Like I said, they stopped my internet, they stopped everything from me. Nothing is working from me. So they wasted time to call my number because I have a ticket to wait for my turn to go and buy the ticket. But it could have been soon for me to reach them. But what they did was to waste time, you know. Even they know that now they get near to me, they have to get up to go and do something different, you know, or to go and talk to a colleague before they will come back, just for me to lose the train. But I end up losing the train. But I said, okay, I'm gonna take the one that is going tomorrow. So I took the one that is going tomorrow. I have the ticket with me, I bought the ticket with me. So, but I know they have something to plan against me again. Like I said, they always plan. I don't know what to do. Only Allah can help me with what I'm going through, because I can't do anything, only with the help of Allah towards me, because as you can see, I'm alone. But I put all my trust in Allah. He's the only one that can take me out in this country. So after buying the ticket, I went outside and sit outside somewhere where there's people there, you know, that used to be going out. Somebody just came to pass me with my suitcase, exactly with my suitcase, the same suitcase like that. He just came to pass me just to show me that they have my suitcase, but they are not giving me the suitcase. So after seeing that, I said, where I'm sitting here, I have to get up in this place because I know I'm gonna see a lot. Let me go and find somewhere that is more privacy to sit there alone. Immediately I get up. Like you can see, they are there. Sorry with my video. They are running. They just stand here just to spy. Yeah, they stand here for a long time, just spying me. So sorry for that video because of the cover was at the back of the camera. So immediately I get up to go and look for a place to sit. The police came to control me. So they were waiting for me to get up where I am, to move a little bit. They will come towards me. Then what did they say? They need my document. They are controlling. I said, okay. Then I gave them my document without talking, without saying anything. But later, it came in my mind that why did they have to control me when I was sitting down? Nobody come to me. While I was inside, they are passing me inside, different kind of people, you know, passing me, you know. They don't say anything. But how, like, how do I supposed to get up here to say I want to look for a place to sleep, to walk, to go and sit down? They just immediately rush, come, where's your document? Then I gave them the document. So I asked them, why do you have to control me? Because there are many people here like me, dressing like me, and some dressing, you know, good like others. Then he said, let's go in the other side. I'm going to write something for you. What did he have to write for me? What did I say? Why did he control me? What he told me is, here is not America. This is what he said to me. And what did I say? Nothing. I didn't say anything because I just said, why do you have to control me? because there are many like me, there are many passing, dressing well, but nobody has been stopped. But the moment that I said I'm going to look for a private place, since the woman passed with my suitcase, exactly the same suitcase, nothing different with the suitcase, all the same size. So it was a reason why they did that. So I decided to say, let me get up and go somewhere. So they just come towards me to search me. To ask for my document. So here is the paper that they gave to me. I don't know what the paper is. I don't know what the paper is. But as you can read, here is the paper that they gave to me. But it's like it's written, they said, the Prefectura of Milano said they don't want to see me in the territory of Milano here. They don't want to see me in Milano here. From today till I don't know. I don't remember the date again because I have to see. Okay, it's not important. Like they gave me a date that from that day, from today till that day, that I will not step my feet in Milano, in any place in Milano here. So I hope they have a plan for me on my journey going to Paris. They're gonna stop me in Paris. They're gonna stop me during my journey, not to come back. But I hope let it not be like that, because I have my ID card with me. That is an Italian ID card, and that's the ID card that I use to take a flight to Paris without no passport, because it is a European Union ID card. So I use it from their airport in Venice to Paris. So this is what I use again, that the same ID card to register. So I hope let them not stop me inside of the train, because when I reach in Paris, I just want to stay there. If I can look for help for them to deport me to my home, let them deport me to Gambia, because I want to go to Africa. So this is the paper they gave to me. I'm gonna hold it with me. I just need to go. I don't need to stay here anymore. So I just used to record my videos, keeping them. For any time that I have internet, then I will post the video so that people can listen. They will know what is going on here. Like I said, they use different kind of people towards me. You know, it's so sad, you know, being Christians, friends that I know, being, you know, Muslims, that they are not, you know, they are not formed, you know, they are not sincere with their deen. This is the people that they use to come to me. Even sometimes, like I said, I recorded a video that they use someone that has a beard. Very, you know, when you see him, you know that he's a believer. And you know what, we used to greet each other with is peace. We always enter in the same bus. But I think he's a Bangladesh or somewhere else. So he used to come and sit beside me inside the bus. We always greet each other, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Or when he sit some place somewhere near to me, he will even ask me, do you have masjid in this side at Mira where I am? I said, no, there's no masjid here, but if you want to find masjid, you must go to other side like Marghera. You know, we talk. Alhamdulillah, all that, God will judge if what they are doing or if he's part of this. I don't know. So like I said, the last day that I came, that I want to take the suitcase to come to Milano. That's the day that this thing happens. To see him cutting his beard, you know, to show a sign to me that something is happening, that I'm doing something wrong, that I don't have to do this. That if I do this, it's a harm to my deen, like something like that. So I have to stop it, you know, I have to back down. But it can either be somebody that they use similar to him, because the moment I saw him, I could not believe, no, this is not a person that I know. This is not the person that I used to greet with peace all the time, Assalamu alaikum. Then what is happening? Why should he cut his beard? then something is happening which I don't know. Is he supposed to cut his beard for what? For no reason? Why is he cutting his beard for no reason? So, but I just said, let me let it go. Likewise, Christians, like, you know, they are fellow Christians. My friends, you know, that I used to go out with. They use many people, you know, to come to me, to talk to me about, you know, stuff that I never believed in before. But I know the strategies that they used to come with me, because the one that cut his beard, he's holding something red, like to make me feel like now your signs are red, like you are red right now, you are red because you are in danger. So he's holding something like a danger, you know, going down the same bus stop where he used to, the one with the beard used to go down. So it's so sad like that. I see a fake news in their computer inside the train today, because they want me to go out to the train. The train was going to Milano, but they changed the train to Napoli. So, but I cannot be sure that it is going to Milano, but they write Napoli, because immediately I enter inside the train, I saw the train writing Napoli inside. But I was watching the screen, they were writing the cities that the train have to pass. So, but later in the down, they changed what they wrote there, the cities that the train supposed to pass, writing a news of seeing Gaza on the bottom of the screen, you know. I said, what does this have to do with Gaza, our brothers and sisters in Palestine? They write Gaza, they write Palestine, you know, they write Trump's name, you know, but I could not read it because I'm just a little bit far off the screen, like to understand the Italian very well what they are writing. But this is what I see. I see Gaza's name on that screen. I see Palestine name. I see Trump name. But they make that appear to me, so that when I see that, I will feel scared that something is going on, that what I'm doing is not right. I have to go down. You know, I have to back. But you see, luckily this happens. Immediately he insults my mother. You know, he insults very, very bad insult to me, including me, that I have to stand for this and I have to leave the country because it's too much. And I cannot stay here. I have to go. So this is why I decided to go, to leave, to come to Milano here. So they delay me the train so that I will not take the train. And this is what they did to give me this paper. Like I said, you know, to give me this paper with me. So I don't know what this paper for, because if I keep this paper with me, maybe if they control me and see this paper, they can take me down. I don't know, but I'm just, you know, just to speak something that is truth and something that is clear, yeah? With what I see, that's what I'm speaking. So I'm just speaking the truth. That is it. So I don't know if they are going to stop me in the train if they see this paper or not. Because as you can see, they always spy me. They always follow me anywhere I go, anywhere I move, you know. So, but like, I'm not worried and I don't scared about them. I don't have any fear to them. I don't fear anyone. I fear only God, no one else. But just to speak truth between me and God with what they are doing to me. The reason why I decided to be recording videos is I have to prove this, that this is what is happening. Because if I don't do something with this, they can get away with it, and they cannot get away with it. I went to Gambia for holiday. I went to see someone in a city called Lamin. I went to a Johnson to go to that place. And then what happened was, there was a car waiting for me on the road. So, but immediately I saw the car, because this woman is a sister, the one that they used to call sister. She was waiting for me on the road with the big car. You know, this is what they fool them with, those big cars, you know, with wealth. So she was standing on the road. She stand on the Johnson that I'm going to go out with if I have to leave where I'm coming from. But like they are using technology here, they cannot use the same technology in Gambia. Even they are using it, they cannot get it how they want it. So she was timing me for me to come out because she wants to know where I'm coming from. Like I said, I don't believe in any marabu. I don't believe in nobody. I don't believe in anything like that. Magics or those things, voodoo, nothing. I worship only one God. And since I know myself, I know only one God, and I don't do anything to associate God with, to associate partner with God. I worship only Allah alone. And this is what I have in my heart, and this is what I grow up with, knowing that it's only Allah that you can worship. You can't worship any other God but Allah. So she was waiting for me, but the moment I reached at the main highway, because she waited for so long, so the way she was sitting, it's showing that she was waiting for me. But the moment she saw me, I saw her reaction, the way she reacted. I know that she was waiting for me. But I just said to my wife that come this way, let's go this side. Then we went in the other side. I told her that you see the car that is standing there, because she cannot observe, she cannot see, because every action that is happening in Gambia, I used to see everything and I used to know everything with the friends, Christians that I grew up with, you know, in the same neighborhood, the way they are using them to come and approach me. Sometimes I will even go to the masjid to go and pray like Asr prayer. You know, they're gonna approach me to come and talk to me, you know, to have something with me. So the way she was reacting, I know that she was there waiting for me to see where I'm coming from or what I'm going to hold in my hand. I told that to my wife, but I said, don't worry, because I'm not doing anything. I don't do anything that I will associate Allah with someone, or to associate Allah, or to associate partner with Allah. I will never do that, because I will never do it. It's a sin that Allah will never forgive me. So they influence a lot of people in my family, a lot of family members. A sister that I have that converted to a Christian. He born in Islam, but he converted to a Christian. What makes her convert to a Christianity? It's because of wealth. It's because of the enjoyment of this life. It's because of this worldly life. He decided to convert to a Christian. But if she converted to a Christian, he knows Islam is the straight path. She knows, Islam is the straight path. She knows Islam is the truth. She know, if she don't know much about Islam, but she know Islam is the truth. But she was doing some such of things, you know, knowing that she's in the favor of them. She's favoring them. So, but I just said everything will come clear. I decided to cut her. She's not a sister to me. We can be sisters, like blood sisters, but not sisters in faith. So this is what they were doing. So I know, see the sister with that car, she was waiting for me. So like I was explaining, this is all the plans that they are doing to me. So they have to use even someone that is a Muslim, but they are not devoted, you know, to their worship of Allah. They have to come to me, you know, to do some certain kind of stuff to me, to make me feel like I have to go back, you know, I don't have to do what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just speaking the truth with what they are doing to me, with what is happening. And if they feel like, okay, I'm not right, then let them bring justice between me and them. Like I said, even the truth have to against me. Let the truth against me. But I don't fear anyone but Allah. And I stand for Him. And I will never back down. I will just go back to my home, to sit down in my home, to be in peace, and to worship Him alone. I don't fear of poverty. Even if I have to be the poorest man in the whole world, I don't worry, because I have Allah with me, and I know what Allah have for me is better than what I will have in this dunya. He's the one that bless whom He wants to bless with what you have. But I'm not impressed with what they want to impress me with, because He bless both Muslims and disbelievers, non-Muslims. So, but Muslims are acknowledge of Allah. They know the blessing is from Him. They know He's the most generous, and He owns everything. So anyone that He give less, you appreciate it, you happy with it, you know that it's a blessing for you, because He know why He didn't give you what He's supposed to give you, or He know why He didn't give you, much more than what you have, because He did everything in a perfect balance. So this is it. Tomorrow I'm going to depart at 6 o'clock to Paris, and if I reach in Paris, I'm looking for help if they have to take me home, because I see enough, and it's enough. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So I will look for help to go back home, inshallah. May Allah help me to come out of this place, like they give me this paper. So if they decided to take me back here, they don't want to see me from now in this territory, then I don't know where to go to. I don't know where to jump to. So this is it. I pray may Allah help me. May Allah take me out of this situation, because it's too much. It's too much. But like I said, I don't have to fear them. I have to fear only Allah. I fear only Allah. I don't fear them, no matter how many they are. I don't fear them, no matter how powerful they are. All power belongs to Allah. So I don't fear no one. So I hope, for me to reach where I'm going to, inshallah, by the will of Allah. So this is why I recorded this one. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say, because like, I was not a speaker. I don't used to speak either, but I have to speak through what I go through, and this is it. But like, you can, even the way you can hear me speaking, you can know that I was not a speaker. Like, my English are not, I just speak basic English that someone can understand. But you can know that he's not someone that graduated. So, but alhamdulillah, if I can speak, you understand what I'm saying. This is the most important thing. Like I said, I never used to speak even in the media. I just have to, maybe I post videos of me, but not speaking, or a photo. So this is what this is all what I have to say. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.